I'm loading hay out here in Far Hills, New Jersey. We're about a month out from the annual Far Hills race meeting, which is a horse race that's held on the 17th of October this year. And I farm these fields, and I know you've seen this before in past videos that I've done, but this is the hay that I baled in June, I believe it was June. But I'm standing here in front of a hay tedder, and the overseer of the property came out to me this morning. He's like, yeah, he said somebody wants to make the hay on here, the second cut. Well, I'll get into that a little better. I was supposed to make a second cut of hay on here before this time of the year, like now, on somewhere around the 20th of September, or this time of September. I was supposed to come back in here and take a second cut, which would have yielded me somewhere around another 150 to 200 bales of hay, if we would have gotten rain. Well, we did not get any rain. I mean, after I cut this hay off of here, this place dried up. This is exactly the way I left it, just like this. They never mowed it. Everything is identical. The first rain that they've had was last night. So anyways, the overseer of the property, or part owner, or I don't even know how it works. Anyways, he come out to me this morning and he says, well, I said to the guy that makes hay for the event that I wasn't going to come out and make the hay on the second cut. So I guess he begged him to come out and make the hay, so he said, sure, go ahead and make the hay. I don't think the guy that farms it's going to complain, which I'm not going to complain at all. I mean, I think I would have tweaked the deal a little bit and got him to put some fertilizer down just to make the place look really good and benefit me a little bit for next year. But anyways, I'm standing in front of this hay tedder, and as you probably do know, it's a TD 1648 by Massey Ferguson. But as you probably do know, I have no use for a hay tedder in my business. I make a lot of hay. I probably make more hay. Well, I know I'm the largest mulch hay grower in the state of New Jersey. But, you know, these machines here, to me, if I got a hook to this thing, I'm losing money. So I kind of try to target my cuttings that, you know, time them with the weather, so that if it does get wet, it's not like it's that big a deal. But if I got a forecast that they're going to forecast 2 to 3 inches of rain, I'm not going to mow hay. But an inch of rain is no big deal for mulch hay. It doesn't matter. But I was out here looking at this thing, and I'm fairly impressed with it as far as the construction. The weakest thing that I see on it, and the thing that I don't like, and I do have a tedder, it's a coon tedder, as you all know. I don't like these axles. I think they're weak. The coon tedder actually has an adjustable axle that you pull a pin, and well, this is an adjustable one too. It adjusts the height, but mine is, you know, spring-loaded pull pin tension gizmo. Works really good. But the axle, or the arm on this, is much lighter than the one on my coon. But everything else seems to be pretty heavy. You know, but again, here I am looking at this thing, and it's here to ted something, but if you look, there's nothing here to ted. Look at this. I mean, it's kind of a joke, but I'm going to set the camera down. That's my hand. If you see my hand, if he cuts anything, it's little to nothing. Grass clippings, and the whole freaking place looks like this. So he's supposed to come out and cut tomorrow. I don't know what he's going to cut, but when he does come, I'll be here tomorrow, because I'm moving that pile of hay. Has got to go home. There's close to 400 bales in that pile, and we've hauled, this will be 4 semi-loads and 2 straight jobs, so 4 semi-loads of 36 bales each, and the straight truck is 15 bales on that load. So that's what it'll be. But tomorrow I'll be here, and I'm going to be kind of anxious to see what in the hell he thinks he's going to get. I mean, if you mow this with a disc bind and you clip it down to 1 inch, you're only going to be cutting 2 inches of grass clippings. So it's kind of silly. But I don't think that this tedder is going to be needed, even if you did mow or get anything. I mean, there's a spot down by that far fence row down there that is about 8 inches tall, so he might use it there. I have had my tedder out this year. I have fixed it all up, and I tedded one field. It cost me $1,700 to fix the tedder all up, to ted one field, and I'll tell you, I didn't find it to be worth that. But anyways, but I would say though, if you are interested in a tedder, if you're making good hay and you want to go toss it around, this Massey Ferguson TD 1648, I think I would buy one of these if I was going to buy a tedder. I think everything here is built really heavy. I mean, even those tubes, that's 5/16 inch steel in there. And these tubes here, I believe, are the same. Oh, they're solid, man. They're probably the same thickness as that tube there. The arms are nice and long. Sounds great. Got a good idea here with these brushes to keep the dust and dirt. I don't know. I don't even know what that thing does. It looks like a timing gizmo. I prefer the Digi drive on my Coon to the solid drive that has. But yeah, maybe it's overbuilt. I don't know. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on about somebody gonna make hay here on the land that I farm. But I'm not going to complain about it, because you know what, he's not going to get anything back. He's going to be spending a lot of money in diesel fuel and wearing out equipment for pretty near nothing. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to get on my merry way, because I think maybe the boss is coming. Nah, he's going to roll right past. Well, keep rolling past. He's just watching us work. Isn't that funny? You know who you are. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you like it.